we are. I don't know if you guys can see behind me here, but we are doing public hunting. It's different. Haven't done this since, last year. Usually make this trip 1-2 times a year. Got my buddy Matt with me. Got him set up in a good spot today. Went down, did some scouting, found acorns everywhere. They're raining like every 15 or 12 seconds. You're hearing stuff fall all around you, getting hit in the head by stuff. It's a good time. We're getting set up here, getting our stuff staged. Already went and put our stands out. That way all we got to do is pack our bow and gear in. And hopefully one of us or both of us can get something on the ground tonight. Brought the old deer winch, the old game hitch, so we don't have to break our backs putting it in the truck. Reconstructive knee surgery will do that to a guy. But there's Matt. But yeah, you'll see me back in the tree. If he films anything, we'll get it. If not, you won't. Later. What's up, guys? It's about 5 o'clock. Got in here about 45 minutes ago. Started climbing up the tree. I'm in my climber, so first time breaking that out this year, and thought I heard something, but anytime you break something out new, generally there's a little rust, so I didn't have my platform set right, my feet platform. So when I got up to where I'm at right now, my platform was like this. So I was standing out here and I had to get down, had to climb back down, level my platform out more at the bottom. Killed about a half an hour of messing around with that. But I'm finally up here, finally set up. There is a massive scrape and rub about 50 or 60 yards to the right of me. There's tons of acorns raining from trees on this ridge. We came down here and did a little scouting beforehand, and I'm expecting the deer to either come from in front of me in the cedar thicket that I have, or from the right of me feeding up. I mean, they can literally come from anywhere, but they're either going to come from the right of me out of this sage field and come up feeding on acorns in this bottom here, or they're going to come out of the cedar bed and do the same thing. But we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Well, I couldn't get the camera on fast enough for that. There was a big doe that just comes sprinting out of this cedar thicket in front of me about 60 yards to my left over here. I couldn't get her to stop. I was grunting at her, and I was like, well, I want to turn the camera on and try to get her as she was running off, but I couldn't. Matt just texted me at about 20 minutes ago and said that he shot a medium-sized buck. So I told him to give it a little bit of time because there's all kinds of stuff moving around in here. Got about an hour of light left. So sunset's about 7:03, 7:06, something like that. So it's about 6:35. Stuff moving everywhere. It's a great night. Stay tuned. The headlamps are on. The deer is found. Hell yeah. Ohio buck on the ground.
I wasn't sure the shot was recording too.
Look at this.
Two, he took a step like this. I'm like, alright, you gave it to me. But I think I went in here and I come out kind of like back and through here somewhere. But he didn't bleed a whole lot coming in through here. But I mean, he picked up the blood a little bit.
What's going on, guys? Got set up in the stand. It's 4:25 in my climber tonight. Haven't seen anything for 8 different sits over at the other spot. Ever since they cut the bean field over there, there hasn't been the activity. This morning, actually, when I got down, I was walking the edge of the bean field back out, and there was a doe out in the middle of the bean field feeding. I attempted to try to stalk my way around the edge of the bean field to try to get within bow range of her, and I couldn't get any closer than 65 yards. And that's just not a shot I'm comfortable with at this early in the season. I'm not comfortable shooting over 50, so I'm set up in kind of a pinch point tonight. I have a creek this side of me, and then cut bean field, or the creek's over here, and then the cut bean field is over here, and I'm about 25 or so yards from this bean field. And then I don't know if you can see it behind me here. Probably about 30 yards from this creek that they're crossing pretty heavily on. I'm right on one of the main trails up and down this field, so if they try to skirt the edge of this field tonight, I'll have a shot. And if they cross the creek behind me to try to get to this field to bed in this timber to my left, I'll have a shot at them too. So let's stay tuned and hope for the best. Moving and grooving and running and gunning. So see if we can make something happen. Bow hunt or die.